Just got some new crappie jigs in the mail. Thought I'd share with y'all what I'm casting and retrieving out there on the open water. I opened the box because, I ordered a lot of stuff. Can't find it at my local tack shop. I'll show you what I'm working with. Ordered some new colors in the Charlie Brewer crappie slider. And of course, as usual, they're going to send you some samples. You get a few samples with that, they hook you up with some samples. But this is the what I got this time. New packaging. Same old. This lure right here in this color it will catch anything in any lake in my region. Let's try out some new colors with this. This is pink ice, but this white and chartreuse tail will catch bass like crazy. Small mouth, large mouth, middle mouth, catch it like crazy. All right, this is an all-time favorite right here. Pumpkin black fleck. These are my two absolute killer that I would take to a lake, any lake in my region, and catch any fish. But yeah, this time I tried out some new colors. It's probably like chicken lamb plank with chartreuse, whatever they want to call it. And this is the Mardi Gras. Yeah, I catch them on that, no worries. And I picked up on some weedless hooks, save you from spooking the fish. So whenever you got like structure like just below the water surface, might want to to slow that lure down, or whatever it is, stumps, grass, just below like a foot below the water surface. You want to slow that jig down. You might put on a spinner. It also attracts them, the vibration and the flash. You can go with a bigger size too. That's what I throw. The fishing's tough. Okay, guys, moving along. Charlie Brewer. Go look him up. Don't be lazy. I got no links for you. Strike King Wally Marshall. You better check him out too. He got some good lures going on, like the shad tadpole. I like that in yellow and white. But you guys, if you're interested in what I'm throwing out there, this is Arky, that 1.5-inch paddle tail, black and white. That'll get them too. And I go to a local tackle store, Dick's or whatever, and buy an assortment of hooks. All different size hooks, minnow heads or whatever. Gets me through the grass a lot easier. These round heads, they add more wobble to the lure. And I'm throwing 4-pound test. Now let me show you something about this 4-pound test. It doesn't matter what type of brand you go with. You want a line that's relaxed. Let's see if you can see this against this blue car. If you can see that line doesn't have too much coil in it. It's basically straight off to the spool. That's going to give you more distance on the cast. That's what you're looking for. Okay, back to the lures. Here's I got a little creature bait going on here. Crappie assortment of crappie jigs that I take with me on the road. Go to. I'm gonna show you what I have in my bags that I keep at home. A friend of mine might call me and be like, "What's up? Let's go fishing." All I have to do is grab a bag and go. It has everything in there, from curly tails, your Bass Pro Shops, triple ripple curly tail. That's a killer right there when they're not really biting anything. You just gotta have something. Got some pink little fish. Got some more Bass Pro Shops triple ripple in different colors. Bass Pro Shop tournament series, all different colors here. I got the green with the orange tail triple ripple there. Keep those fish interested in your lure. You got to keep switching up on them sometimes. Keep them biting. Get them fired up. Yeah, I even have some cabela's back in the old days. Cabela's. I'm gonna show you how hot these lures is. I got them in 2 different colors. They look realistic. Got eyes and everything. They even have the trout color. There's the trout color. Absolute killers on crappies when it gets tough. All right, these are the newer bags. I roll it with here. So, you know, you have some Bass Pro Shop Crappie Max. These are the killer. Let me show you this real quick. I got them in a couple colors. That Strike King Wally Marshall in the yellow and white. Yeah, shad pole with that little ball on the end. That's a killer bait. Color. You gotta jig it though. Yeah, I know how I jig it. All right, I got some more sliders. Charlie Bro sliders in different colors. Gotta keep them biting. Gotta keep them biting. Got some local tackle store jawbone. I call this one Crazy Legs. Yeah, also got those shad style baits in the 2-inch version. You know, that's handy. You gotta keep those all different colors. Of course, you gotta go with the crappie magnet. Gotta keep a few of those. And sometimes they don't want anything swimming. They just want it going straight through the water. Sliders. It's that cotton candy. Yep, pintail. Gotta have some pintails when that water's cold. You know, they don't want the bait moving. They just want it standing still. Anyway, got a couple more Wally Marshalls in different colors here. Got the clear one. Got a little bluegill color right there. With that ball on the end. It's a killer. They eat it. Okay, but lately I just throwing. The water's kind of hot now, just like in the winter time. The fish don't want to, they're not too active. I'm throwing something in a 1.5 inch, 1-inch lure, you know. A little shad style bait there with a kicker tail, little paddle tail. It's killers. You know, that's how I got it rigged up right there. And Arky sells them. Zoom sells them. I get them online, eBay, in bulk, 50 in a quantity, and that's what they look like on eBay. They come in a pack like this, different colors. Those are killer. Okay, moving along. Moving along to different bags. Yeah, another type of bait I use a lot is Panfish Assassin. I got these 2-inch paddle tail. They call it the Crappie Dapper 2-inch. This is the meat hook color. You know, that's crazy. It doesn't have a wide wiggle. It has a real tight wiggle. Sometimes they don't want a wide wiggle. You gotta hit them with the tight wiggle. You know. I got some 1-inch curly tails. The thing about curly tails is you can feel the vibration through the rod, through the carbon fiber rod. I can feel when I flip it up real quick. You can feel it, you know, and the fish feels it too. Sometimes the curly tail is, you can use that as a natural minnow style bait to get the attention. You know, you don't want anything flashy like a little spinner. No crazy vibration from a spinner. Okay, sometimes they don't want anything. Got to use a straight style bait, crappie magnet. But you know, I got those Panfish Assassin in all different colors. Got a mixed bag right there, ready to go. You know, moving along. Got the Strike King with the tadpole with the little ball on the end. That's a killer. Got the Zoom. Got the Zoom in the 2-inch and the 1-inch. This is the 1-inch version right here in a different color. These are killer style baits. Killer bait. Catch them crappie like crazy. Those pintails. You can use it now on a bobber. You can use it on the ice. They don't want anything moving. This is the darker version of the my #1 lure, #1 color. Catch everything with this. Moving along to the curly tails and the tubes. You got some tubes going on here, some triple ripples in all different colors. You know, I got some tube baits like that. This is a weedless style tube bait. Yeah, it has a little extension coming off the tube. You can put your hook in there, your pointing your hook in there, and go weedless on them. I got some Panfish Assassin, Crappie Dapper in different colors. You know, there's that mixed bag again. It's that popsicle color. By the way, I call it that bluegill color, but you know, call it whatever you like. It's that jawbone Crazy Legs, I call it. That gets them too. Got a couple packs of that. Purple and chartreuse. Also got that chicken color. You know, whatever they like. I toss it at them. Got some Aberdeen's hooks in there, some small hooks, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, and the Slurpees. The Slurpees is another bait you gotta throw at them. I don't know how I get in here. It's a homemade bag right here, but right there, that Slurpee gets them every time. They can't stand it. And the Zoom's the 2-inch swimming shiner, minnow style with a curly tail on it. Well, you guys see them when I throw them. Got them on all styles right here. Let me know in the comments what you tossing at them. Thanks for watching.